Back to the channel. It is your girl Kitty Cat Kate, and welcome to another video of Dream Daddy. Dad tip 10 if you're parking uphill. Oh, I didn't even get to read that. It's just part of being an adult. That's true. Excuse me. I promise I'm not sick. I just allergies. My eyes have been killing me lately. Ugh. Okay. Oh, and I forgot to. They're sleeping over tonight. Okay, I'm gonna pause this right here. If you remember, we just got a letter saying that she got declined to her college, and we just met I don't know if you can hear me. We just met the neighbor guy who looked like Charles from Let's Play. Yeah. So, oh yeah, we're also trying to unpack. Oh, and I forgot, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight. So, you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool. I would choose more delicate phrases, but yes, please. Well, I'll have you know that I already have plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place to yourself. Yay! What are your plans? Quick, think of plans. I'm secretly the mayor of this town. Gotta attend the union meeting. I'm going clubbing. Let's go clubbing. Meet new people. I'm gonna put on a nice outfit and go tear it up on the dance floor. All the hottest dance moves and long mower. The sprinkler, the running man, you know, the ones all the kids these days are doing. Dad! Alright, I'm not gonna come pick you up if you pull anything this time. Not again. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to go out and watch the game. No. No! I'm whipped. Have fun with Emma's. We'll try to keep it down. You know, I know you're not going to, but I appreciate you saying that. And don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Oh, yay. Alright. Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. Awesome. Night, Pops. Man, I wanted to go out. Eat plenty of carbs that night before a big game. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. Or tweet it at 3 a.m. in the morning. Do what you love and the money will come back. That's pretty nice words. I like that. I wake up to a text from an unknown number. Who do we give our number to? Is it Craig? Rise and shine, early bird. Still want to work out? This is Craig, by the way. I flippin' knew it. Holy crap, it's 6 a.m. Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing it, I drifted back to sleep. Whoops, must have winked back. I checked my phone again. Hey bud, still want to get your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up. God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out. But it's Craig. I do want to catch up. Let's go to the gym. Hey my man, I need a few minutes to wake up. Let's meet in 20. After a few seconds, another text comes in. Sure thing. Meet me at the gym. I stretch and crack my bones. Or my bones creak, I should say. I gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw off my blanket and hey, wait, I don't remember falling asleep with the blanket. Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child. I reluctantly brush my teeth, throw on the only clothes I own that are even kind of gym appropriate, and head out. Who needs gym appropriate clothes? I mean, you just show up with a tank top and shorts, right? I don't know. I haven't hit the gym in a while. The neighborhood is quiet and this early in the morning. Birds chirping and the grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig standing outstretched. Of course, he spot me and waves. Hey, bro. Good morning. Hey. See, that's the type of clothes I figured you would wear during a workout. Hey, good morning. Good to see you, man. I'm definitely not as pumped as he is. Maybe I should have some coffee before I left. Are you ready to kick some butt? No. Gotta stay paused, dude. With your help, I am. Help. This is it. This is how I die. Oh, did I lose points? Oh, it'll be alright, dude. We'll ease you into it. Oh, I thought that was a joke, man. Oh, come on. We head into the gym and I'm immediately intimidated. All these people look like they could break me in half, and it seems like Craig is friends with all of them. He high fives and finger guns all the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could and would steal my lunch money to spend on protein shakes. Are we seriously having high school flashbacks right now? Come on, bud. Let's warm up. Are we running? Are we cycling? What are we doing? We head over to the treadmill and start walking. I usually do like a 20-minute jog. Okay. I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent place to be walking. So, I know we're on a treadmill. Yes. And those over there are ellipticals. Very good. Are we getting quizzed at the gym? What is all this other stuff? Craig laughs. This might be a little scary, but oh gosh, all of them serve a specific purpose for building mass muscle, which we need to do. I watch as a dude in the muscle T flex and muscles. Wait, dude in a muscle T flexes a muscle. I don't know how it I didn't know existed on a machine. I think I was once once used to create. You guys can read that, I can't. What is that? Why is that guy doing that to himself? That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing? Training to crush people's skulls with his thighs, using torture, praying to God, praying to some sort of pain god. He's trying to make his thighs strong that he can or could crush people's skulls. Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason I work out. Ha! We got it! Yes! Oh no, Craig is turning up the speed. I better do the same. How long have you been doing the buff thing? What the flip? Couple years. Oh, and what do you do when you're not dadding or working or buffing? What? Can we not process words? This dude's use of words is screwing up my words. Oh, and I coach my twin softball. That still counts as both dadding and buffing. I keep busy. What do you do for fun? Sleep. I love learning. I try to live my life as close to Jimmy Buffet as long as possible. I check out my hot pod. Let's do learning. I love learning. I try to educate myself about the world around me. I'm like a sponge for knowledge, soaking up all that intellectual, history, the paranormal, wilderness survival, aliens, mostly those things. We lost points. So you watch the History Channel too, huh? Yes. We're jogging now. Oh good, we're jogging now. Oh, I mean, God. Crap. We're jogging now. Oh God, we're jogging now. Jogging's not really that bad. It's running that I hate. I look over to Craig. He hasn't even broken his sweat. How is he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying. I can feel my life force draining through all of my body. Hey, remember when my fish died in college? No, I don't like this story. Oh my God, is he really bumping up the speed again? I guess I better do it too. Oh, this is fast. This is very fast. Dude, okay, tip when you're, sorry about the squeaking, tip when you're at the gym, don't try to be at the same level as that person. Go at a speed you are comfortable with. And we were at that party and you vowed to make me and you vowed to make me feel better. You told me to create a distraction, so of course I did a sick kickstand and got everyone cheering. And then I tried to steal a fish from a fish tank at the park with my bare hands like an idiot. And then you drop the fish and it's flopping around and you panic, so you run up to me, post kickstand with a dying dirty fish in your hands that you scooped up off the ground, and you're yelling at me that we have to leave. So we're running out of a frat party with a fish and trying to give it mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, and we get him home and get him in a bowl of water. Gosh. And the next day, he's alive and well. They never did catch the great fish thieves of the Grand Ridge U. And they never... I shoot off the end of the treadmill and crash into the wall. Jesus, that hurt. Dude! Bro, are you okay? Greg offers me a hand and looks me over for injuries. I'm fantastic. I managed to stand up and rub my back. Doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will later. Great choice of words. He's not lying about that. You don't have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits, see? Don't push yourself. Set yourself at a speed that you're comfortable with and build up from that. Well, I think I might call our gym adventure here. You sure? Yeah. Alright, well, here, I brought you this. What is it? Craig hands me a shake bottle full of thick green liquid. I stare at it with that must be... it's a protein shake, bro. I'm not much of a protein person. Oh, thank you. He wants me to drink it. Oh boy. Here goes. Just chug it. And it tastes actually delicious. You're a dang liar. Wow, this is real good. And good for you. It's my special recipe. I'm pretty proud of it. I'm not much of a protein person, especially when it comes to protein shakes. I'm very picky at that. I have yet not been able to find a protein shake that I like. I haven't been able to find one. I'm super, super picky. Let me know if you ever work out again. Maybe we can try running around in the neighborhood if treadmills aren't your speed. Pun intended. Good one. Well, I'm gonna put some ice on this. Everything. I'll see you around. Yeah, I'd take an ice bath if I were you. I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm, and now he runs cycles around me. Literally, man, I gotta work on this dad bod. Yeah, getting older and trying to lose weight is difficult, especially when you're a teen. I get home and lie down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh God, I'm so old. Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Shoot, it's 3:55. I'm supposed to be at Amanda's school in 5 minutes. Kick it into 4-wheel drive, dude. I frantically put on some clean clothes, apply a generous amount of body odor or deodorant, and run out of the door. I call it body odorant. What the flip? What am I saying? If like veggie lemons, parsley, onions, and eggs make an omelet, the only acceptable time and place for a decaf coffee is never and in trash. You're young, you have your health. Now's the time to take risks. That's true. Always use a coat of wax after a wash. That doesn't make sense. Okay, I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. Am I the only one that does this? I wake up at like 6 and then I take a nap. I swear that's only like 30 minutes and I wake up and it's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Does anyone else do that? I check my watch and relieved to see I only have 2 minutes left. Wait, what room Wait, was it room 303? 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing in his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Viga's classroom is? The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lidded eyes. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Viga. I don't know. Have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy. Are you gonna help me or not? I'm gonna take that as no. Fine. Up those stairs and to the left. Can't miss him. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Viga's class anywhere. After a couple of minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where that low-rent guarded way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when he suddenly... a head pops out of a classroom next to his locker. Hugo. Oh, dang, dude, you got a job. Don't you have a third period to get to? Fine, Mr. Viga. You ass! Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I'm glad. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool. You must be Tora. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? Mr. Viga leads me in, and I sit in a room of small student's desk in the back. I get stuck in this. Yeah, desks aren't fun to set up. Alright, where were we? Now, who can you tell me about the unreliable of the narrative in JD? La 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 la. Yes, Colin. Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. The whole class... that O that he did. Alright, everybody. Very funny. Colin, please sit down. Now, unreliable narrator in the scene that above for the end of the period rings, all of the students immediately get up and make a break for the door. Remember to do the reading and answer the response and questions on page 94 in your textbook. Nobody's listening, of course. Or not, I guess. Mrs. Viga turns to me and signs. Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers? Both, you know. Budget cuts. Yeah, right. Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Viga. Please, call me Hugo. I don't normally do in Porto parent-teacher meetings, but as long as you know Amanda's a very bright student, I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on? Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been rather doing poorly on tests. I normally talk this up to, but this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. I haven't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? We just moved. She has since received... Well, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance if she keeps heading down this road. I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on school scholarships money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo. Anytime. On my way, I stopped thinking for a moment. Turn to Hugo. Hey, Hugo. See. They ever catch that rye? Yes. I don't get that. I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force of positivity in my life, especially after we lost her father. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. I have a feeling this isn't going to go well. Really? A Hawaiian Glen? I pull up to the carpool and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. Let's turn this down. I'm not down for this. So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vigo and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. Dad! So, you talked about Mario Baltil and the whole time. It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. We'll make something on the way out. Let's go to the mall. Food court. Doesn't sound... Yeah, sure. Why the mall? Geez, can a dad take his daughter to the mall? Will you buy me things? I will buy you a thing. Singular. Sounds like a deal to me. We drive in silence for a short while and Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay. Because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay, but also sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective. Because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have Twitter? What? Never mind. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vigo said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pops. And all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vigo's class. It's fine. He's fine. We pull up to the stoplight and I eye Amanda. She's still texting. I want to know that you can talk to me about anything. I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. I need MR. I heard MR is going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yup. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yup. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? A meme. I don't think you'll get it. Okay. Who you texting? Noah. Who's Noah? My friend. Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you like Noah? Dad! What? No! Dad! Ugh! I can't believe you would... Dad. I mean, jeez. Why would you... Ugh! Gross. Sorry, just asking. Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. Okay. Jeez. This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns the radio. I guess that conversation is over. To the mall, then. By quality, not quantity. Go ask your mother. Pay your bills early. That's kind of difficult when you have no pesos. Sleep is important. Make sure you're getting enough. The solo from the champion is the greatest guitarist. Oh gosh, can we quit it? Liquor before beer, you're in the clear. Everyone needs to know how to use power tools. Liquor before beer, you're in the clear. What was that alcohol saying? Liquor, beer before liquor, never been sicker. Liquor before beer in the clear. We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of teenagers. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner. Hell yeah. Oh gosh. Better. How the heck is hell a swear word? I probably shouldn't say that. I might get demonetized. We approach the Ford food court. I'm good. Our options, there's a greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looks at the menu. My heart burns just looking at the menu. Nobody looks happy to be here. It's a mall, no one's ever happy to be there. What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar? Ew. Bread with cheese on it? Or do you just want me to inject fat directly into your bloodstream? I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos? She takes my hand with a grin. It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive. I would prefer tacos. I'm more of a taco person. I order a giant pile of chips, a naturally orange cheese from a possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat at a risky table and dig in. These are bad. These are very, very bad, but also strangely delicious. We have to eat through the pain. Maybe I should have chosen to go home. I enjoyed the cheesy goodness together until we're out of nachos. So, something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes to me? Which meme? All memes. Amanda sighs deeply and places her head in her hands. Dad, is complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time a meme gets to you, Dad, all of us youth have already done the joke to death. Dad. And what's worse than that is that movies and TVs and video games will try to jump in on meme trains. But just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out. So it just dates it. So it's just dates and it isn't funny. Oh shit, what up? Dad, please. Anyway, changing the subject. Where to now? Wanna go to that goth store? What? You know, the one that the one that's all black and tries to establish items as an anti-establishment despite being in... Really? I don't know what store you're talking about. You know, the one where you can buy chains, wallets, and basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk hardcore moments in 70s and 80s. Dude, you gotta be more specific. I'm agreeing. This dude, I'm barely understanding him myself. The one you grew up in that one time. Oh, threw up. Oh, that one. Amanda runs into the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back. There it is. You still see the outline, kinda. Oh, gosh. I'm so proud. Speech! Amanda? Speech! Alright, I'll do it if you stop chanting. Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Stop! No! Why? thank you all for joining us here today to a historic moment that would forever shape history on a day very much like today. Some 5 years ago, on our very own Amanda and Bilby had too much blueberry raspberry Slurpee on an outing to the mall. After begging her father to take her to the Dead Goth and Beyond to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over a display of My Chemical Romance. Her loving father then had to pay for some merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you. Oh God. Amanda's moved. She begins clapping slower, then faster, and more various. Several other Patreons turn their heads. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head. Why? Oh, hey, chain wallets. Why? While Amanda varies herself along at band t-shirts, I try to find something of interest to myself. Not much of a dad to look at a Dead and Goth Beyond. Pursue the band t-shirts like iconic mugs. Look at the cleanest. Let's look at mugs. I suddenly trickled by if there's only one dad, then never one dad, then why are there so many mugs here that say that? This whole time I thought I was the only one. If I'm not number one, I'm yawning like crazy. Where do I place on the global dad ranking charts? I have work to do. Look, this is very important to me. Huh? Oh, wow. I overhear a stunted argument over a cash register, and a gentleman is carrying a government and showing it to a boring-looking cashier with pink hair. I can see that. I don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here. What? Listen, when I bought this online, the website said the blouse was... However, when I received it, it clearly held the transmark of Edward Dressage. Okay, I think that is a good time to end it here. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Remember, keep being you, keep being fabulous, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Meow.